Hey, so recently I went to Paris and I posted on my Instagram story a picture of all of the layers that I was wearing, and one of my lovely subscribers, I'm gonna find your username and insert it like all of the proper professionals, asked me to do a video about it, and it's gonna be really short because it's really simple. So this is a video for all of my fellow vain people who wanna serve looks but be warm. So this is for you. So I don't know about you guys, but when I make an outfit and plan an outfit, I don't want to wear a coat because it will ruin it, and that's just this is how petty this video is. So if that bothers you, like, bye. But yeah, I would rather like be cold and serve a look than take a huge coat with me that I need to put in a cloakroom and then like remember to get it at the end of the night and all of that bullshit. I would just rather be cold on the way to the club and then like come back without being all lumbered up. So anyways, and the secret is thermals. So when I think of thermals, I think of like an older generation, or like living in the Antarctic or going to a ski resort or something and needing thermals. But honestly, buying thermals has changed my life. I don't know what I did before I wore thermals, but this bad boy, I wear it almost every day. I wear it under my work uniform. It came in a 2-pack from Marks and Spencer's, so I've got a grey one, which I don't really like because I only wear black. And this one. And it's so fucking warm, I could literally just put a t-shirt on top of this and I could go outside and I'll be okay. But I'm gonna get into how I still have a good, like, sick outfit, but can go out without a coat and not die of pneumonia. So the trick is thermals, ladies and gentlemen. This is a thermal that I bought from Marks and Spencer's, and honestly it's so shit, it's so sheer. I spent £60 on thermals from Marks and Spencer's before I left for Paris, and this one is trash. So I will just wear it under my work uniform to like cover my tattoos when I can't be asked. But I got a long sleeve from Uniqlo, which is really good. And these are, I realised that I picked up the wrong ones, but just this pair of black leggings that are in my drawer. They're a very thick material and they're thermal. They came from Marks and Spencer's. Those and these vests were the best purchases of thermals that I bought from Marks and Spencer's. And I also bought thermal socks. So when I was wearing my outfits in Paris, I wore the leggings first, these vests, and then the long sleeve thermal top. And then I would wear ordinary tights or like very thick tights on top of the leggings, or I would wear another pair of leggings, like standard ones like this. And then I would put whatever outfit I was wearing. So if I was wearing tracksuit bottoms, I would still have those initial base layers underneath, and then I would have the tracksuit bottoms on top. Or if I was wearing a dress, then I would just put the dress on and then like leave the bottom half as it was. And that would basically be my go-to for every day, as well as thermal socks, which I bought from Marks and Spencer. So if I had thermal socks, then I would wear another pair of socks just to like insulate and keep all of the heat inside. And that might be extra for some people, but I would either wear the thermal socks and then knee-high socks, because I felt like that was like trapping all of the heat in my legs, or just 2 pairs of socks. Or if it's like extreme measures and I'm gonna be out all day, I'd wear like fluffy socks like these. So on top of like all of the other socks, and like that would be my foundation every day. So no matter what I was wearing, I would have those thermals on. Another trick I have is earmuffs. So this whole video is about being vain, and wearing a hat is going to fuck up your French. So earmuffs are a really good hack to just pop on top, and when you want to take your outfit pictures, you just chuck them off, and it's really convenient. For me, I hate my ears being cold. I hate when the wind gets in my ears. It really pisses me off. So earmuffs are my go-to, especially for cycling to work, just anything like that. I will wear my earmuffs. And it's amazing because you don't have to deal with hat hair. You can just pop them on and off. They're comfortable, and you're going to stay warm without like the hassle of a hat. And I don't always find hats that are comfortable, like they're itchy. So earmuffs are amazing. You can just pop them in your bag when you get fed up with it. And I would recommend, like, if you want to serve an outfit, have a signature bag, like something like that, or some of the other bags that I featured on my Instagram, like my eyeball bag. If you just have like a really crazy bag, you can keep your essentials inside it, and it's not going to ruin your outfit. Whereas like having a huge winter coat that you have to take on and off is going to like sacrifice the look. Yeah, I didn't even pack my winter coat to take with me when I went to Paris, and it was really fucking cold. But I survived with my thermals. Ladies and gents, go and buy thermals right friggin' now. So something else that I bought, and another reason why it's good to have your bag, because you can pop them inside, something called hot hands, and I'll insert a lovely picture like the professionals. You just crack them, they're little heat packets, and they stay warm for 10 hours, so you can pop them in your gloves or like wherever, in your shoes, and it just gives you an extra bit of warmth throughout the day. Or you can just put them in your pockets and then put your hands in your pockets. That's a really, really nice feeling. 100% recommend having gloves. They're another small essential that you can just put in your bag when you're fed up or when you want to take your photos. And they really make you feel warmer. If your hands and your ears are warm, it sort of tricks the rest of your body into feeling warm as well. Whereas like if my ears are cold, I cannot focus on anything else other than like my ears are gonna fucking fall off. So I have to have earmuffs now. Like almost every day I will wear earmuffs. And I really think that is all for looking stylish without having a huge coat. Another thing you can have is a scarf. So there are thermals out there that are high neck, but for me I think that like compromises some outfits, so it's hard to style like high neck things. So I would just have a scarf, and then like you can whip it off easily. Whereas if you go out and you've got a hoodie and you've got a coat and you've got all of this, and when you want to take a photo you need to strip all of that off. But if you have got a scarf, just pull it, chuck it, put it in your bag, and you're ready to go. So I think that is all of my tips on how to stay stylish, how to be vain and still be warm. And I hope that someone out there, well, I hope that the one person who requested it enjoyed this and learned something. I'm going to list all the thermals that I bought in the description, and if anyone has any other questions, please let me know. So I got a request from someone on Instagram. Oh, I got chocolate on the top. So I started filming this and then I had to turn it off and strip because I had a huge chocolate splub. I have tried to film this video many times, but I hate when YouTubers start their video like, oh my god guys, it's been so hard to film this video, like I tried so many times to film this video, like I couldn't even. Like shut the fuck up, no one gives a shit.